Blessing was just 20 years old when she met Ekene. She was an ordinary nurse in training, full of dreams, full of life. Ekene, on the other hand, was a 25-year-old hustler who had just arrived from the village, trying to make ends meet as a driver. One fateful evening, Blessing was on her way to work for a night shift when she bumped into Ekene at Umukrushi Junction. He was just returning from work, tired and dusty from driving all day. But when he saw Blessing, his eyes lit up like a man who had just seen his destiny. "Excuse me, fine girl," Ekene called out, adjusting his cap. Blessing turned and gave him a look that said, "Not today, I beg." But Ekene was persistent. "Please, just give me your number. I won't disturb you, I swear." She hesitated, but finally gave it to him, just to be free from his disturbance. She walked away, thinking nothing of it. That night, as soon as she got to work, her phone rang. It was a strange number. "Hello," she answered. "Hello, beautiful. Have you reached your workplace?" She sighed. "Yes. Who is this?" "It's me, the fine boy that stopped you today, Ekene." She wanted to end the call, but something in his voice was warm and funny. They started talking. "Where are you from?" Ekene asked. "Akwa Ibom State," Blessing replied. "Oh, my sister, we are from the same state." That was how their love story started. Blessing was drawn in by Ekene's charm, his deep voice, and the way he made her laugh. She felt like she had found someone who understood her. As time went on, Blessing fell deeper in love. She started stealing her mother's money to give to Ekene. Any small change she saw at home, she would carry it and rush to give him. After 2 years of dating, Blessing finished her studying nurse training. She had hopes that Ekene would soon propose to her, but life had other plans. One day, she discovered that another girl was pregnant for him, and to make matters worse, she herself was already pregnant. "Ekene, I am pregnant," Blessing told him, her heart pounding. Ekene did not even blink. "Go and remove it," he said casually, drinking his beer. Tears rolled down her cheeks, but she obeyed. She drank some medicine, and just like that, the pregnancy was gone. Meanwhile, the other girl gave birth to a bouncing baby boy for Ekene. Instead of leaving, Blessing stayed. She got a job at a hospital, earning just 15,000 naira a month. Every month, she carried the money and gave it all to Ekene. When his rent expired, she paid it. When he needed new clothes, she bought them. People warned her, but she ignored them. Love had blinded her. Ekene was not only using her, but he was also beating her. Any small provocation, Boza, one slap. If she asked him why he was coming home late, Boza, another slap. Sometimes he would beat her in public, tearing her clothes. One day, she caught him cheating again. This time, it was with a girl named Faith, someone Blessing even knew. That night, Blessing received a tip-off that Faith was in Ekene's room. She rushed to his compound, knocked on his door like a mad woman, and shouted, "Make her talk, oh Ekene! Open this door! Open this door before I burn this house down!" Inside, Faith quickly tied her wrapper and ran out. As Blessing tried to chase her, Ekene rushed out and gave her a dirty slap bullseye. Before anyone could say jack, he had pinned her down and was punching her like a punching bag. "Ekene, you will kill this girl, oh!" the landlord shouted. "Ekene, leave her alone. You will pay a fine for this nonsense. After all, na the same girl dey feed you." Blessing, still on the ground, raised her head and shouted, "Oga landlord, why will my boyfriend pay any fine? Are you the one he's beating? No, tell me, wicked man, he will not pay anything." The landlord laughed. "I said it. These Akwa Ibom people, fear them, oh. You see them? Their prick and toto are 5 and 6, but not in my compound. Either he pays the fine or he packs out." The next day, Blessing went to Amarachi, Ekene's neighbor, for advice. "Auntie Ami, I need advice," she began. "This year makes it 10 years since I have been dating Ekene. I have done 6 abortions for him. Yet he has a son with another woman. I steal my mother's money for him. I pay his rent. I clothe him. I do everything for him. But the funny thing is, I can't live without him. Amarachi, being a funny but wise woman, sighed and then said, since now only his speak they sweet you, don't leave him, oh. Continue dating him. Keep doing abortions for him till you die. Then maybe you will get sense. Blessing laughed, but deep down, her heart was bleeding. After 3 months, Blessed and Ekene moved out of the compound. One day, Amarachi was going to the market when she saw Blessing. How far? How is Ekene? Blessing smiled. We are still together. Nothing in this life can separate us. That was the last time Amarachi saw her. Nobody knew where Blessed and Ekene went. Some said they relocated. Others said that maybe she finally got tired and left him, but no one knew for sure. Blessing has spent 10 years of her life dedicated to Ekene. She gave him her money, body and soul. Yet, what did she receive in return? Beatings, humiliation and heartbreak. But despite all this, she still convinced herself that she could not live without him. Blessing has spent 10 years of her life dedicated to Ekene. She gave him her money, body and soul. Yet, what did she receive in return? Beatings, humiliation and heartbreak. But despite all this, she still convinced herself that she could not live without him. After she moved in with Ekene, things became worse. He no longer pretended to love her. There was no more I miss you, no more I love you. Instead, all he did was eat the food she cooked, take her money and go outside to chase other women. Every night, Blessing would cry herself to sleep, but by morning, she would wake up and still prepare food for him, like nothing happened. Her friends begged her to leave him. Even her own mother noticed something was wrong. Blessing, my daughter, are you happy? Her mother asked one day. Mama, I love Ekene, Blessing replied. Her mother sighed and shook her head. Love is not suffering, my child. Don't let a man use you like this. But Blessing refused to listen. One day, Ekene came home acting strange. He was nervous, avoiding eye contact with Blessing. She knew something was wrong. Ekene, what is it? She asked. Nothing, he replied, but he was fidgeting. Blessing did not let it go. She started searching his bag, something she had never done before, and that was when she found it, a wedding invitation. Her hand shook as she read the names, Ekene and Chiamaka. Her whole body became weak. She sat on the bed, trying to breathe. Ekene was getting married, and it was not to her. When Ekene saw that she had found the invitation, he hissed, why are you behaving as if we are married? We were just dating. Blessing, I never promised you marriage. Blessing could not believe her ears. After everything she had done for him, after all the sacrifices, he was not telling her that she was just a girlfriend. She could not eat. She could not sleep. She could not even cry. She just sat in one place, staring at the wall like someone who had gone mad. 3 days later, Blessing packed her things. She did not take any she was leaving. She simply left. For the first time in 10 years, she made a decision for herself. She went back to her mother's house. When her mother saw her, she burst into tears. My daughter, you are alive. God, I thank you. Blessing fell to the ground and wept. She wept for the love she had thrown away. She wept for the 6 innocent children she had aborted. But she felt something new, freedom. Years passed, Blessing moved on. She found a new job in a bigger hospital, and she finally started taking care of herself. She no longer stole money to give to a man. She no longer begged for love. One day, she heard news about Ekene. He had lost everything. His wife left him after she caught him cheating, and now he was struggling to survive. He had nothing, no house, no money, no job. People told Blessing about it, expecting her to feel pity for him, but she simply smiled and said, I wasted 10 years of my life on him, but I still have many years ahead of me. I will not waste any more tears. And with that, she walked away, stronger than ever before. Moral lesson: a man who truly loves you will never take you for granted. If you have to beg for his love, he is not the one. This is a true life story. If you are in a similar situation, learn from Blessing. Do not waste your years on a man who does not value you. Walk away before it is too late. Love should never be pain. The end. Thank you guys for watching my story, and please come back for more interesting stories. I love you.